keep the band open, Joe. The band is always open in your direction, QSL.
Yeah, QSL there. Yeah, no, I know Liam. I've talked to Liam many times there, and he actually comes in really good from New Zealand. But when I'm pointing my beam that way, it's really strange how conditions work sometime. And then I had a guy from Quebec City coming off the side of my beam about 20 over. It's just very weird. But yeah, hey, your cards are awesome. Love your QSL cards. And when I get my Alpha Tango cards, they're getting made. When I get them in my hands, I will send you one, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, no worries, Joe. I'm happy enough to get the tea. You send me, Joe, because I've never ever got a QSL from any island off the west coast there. So that's the first time, Joe. And yeah, I had a lot of cards lying about, Joe, from over the years. So I just thought I would pop them in the post there and send them your direction, buddy. So I'm glad you like them, QSL.
Oh, I love them. Wendy thought they're beautiful too. She is Irish Scottish, and she thought they were beautiful cards, nice designs. I thank you for the postcard too. Looks like a beautiful place, man. I love it. So really good for my collection. I don't think I have any cards from Belfast, Ireland. Those are the very first cards from Northern Ireland.
Well, that's always good, Joe. That's always good. It's a pleasure to see you, Joe. No trouble at all there. I'm just glad to meet you there, because it's a long way from here to the Gulf Islands, Joe. It's a big long trip there, you know.
Oh, it's a hell of a long way, that's for sure. I know it's about 9 hours to fly to Ireland from here, right? So, but like I say, they've designed my cards. They're getting made. I think it's in Italy. And I've ordered 200 of them, so when the Alpha Tango group sends them my way, I got to pay for them, and then I'll definitely get you a card, Ralph.
Yeah, no problem. No worries, so no trouble at all. I did you very much stronger now than what you were. I think it was around about 5:30, Joe, the last time I was talking to you, just before I went to the shopper there, so that was about 2.5 hours ago, Joe. 2.5 hours ago there, and hey, you're much stronger now, you're 5 and 9 there. So hey, the band's not too bad, Joe, but terrible TRM this afternoon here. EE, too many stations from the EE. Europe coming in on the back of the beam earlier, Joe, but at the moment there, total silence there. You're the only one on the frequency here, so I'm making a pretty good Joe, you know?
Oh, that's amazing. I love when it's like that, Ralph. That makes for really good talking conditions. I got you 10 and 20 over into the red consistently, so not a problem, even though we got a bunch of QRM. I am shooting a video gate now. I am still live in the radio room, and thanks for popping in there and putting out that division number for me. My mind went blank when the guy said 16. When the guy said 16 divisions, like my mind went totally blank, and then I remembered after, yeah, right, Belgium, of course. But anyway, yeah, you're way into the red, so you're way up over the static and QRM level. Not a problem. It is more annoying when I'm trying to talk to somebody and they're coming right in at the QRM level. So if I got 7 S units of QRM and I got somebody coming in at 7.5 or 7, it's just like it makes it really difficult for me to pick their numbers out, etc. Right? So that's the kind of morning I was dealing with. Made a lot of contacts into Europe, but it's only the strongest stations that get over the QRM. I can really make everything out there, QSL.
Yeah, that's a bit low time there, Joe. It's not nice now. It's not so nice when you get on the high level. It does make it very difficult. But this time of night, no CRM from the air there, so it's really nice. Really quiet frequency. My needle drops back to zero, absolutely zero noise, Joe, and young key there. So it makes it a pleasure to listen to the video, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. There was a guy that tuned into the video gate today for the first time. He was in Spain, and he got a real kick of it. He's never seen anything like it before, so he can actually see the person he's talking to, and then he can actually hear himself. So a lot of people kind of get a kick out of that. There's a bit of a delay. There's always a bit of a delay between the radio and the internet, but it's still a lot of fun there, QSL.
Yeah, works well, Joe. Works well. I was listening to your live feed on the YouTube earlier on, Joe, there. I'm definitely working 100% now. Yeah, you must have good Wi-Fi, Joe. You must have very good Wi-Fi there to work out and to check there down in the garden.
Well, you know what's funny, Ralph? It was actually really spotty before a viewer, a guy I talked to a fair bit in Louisiana. He actually shipped me a little mini Yagi beam antenna, a mini Yagi Wi-Fi beam antenna that plugs into my laptop here into this room, because my radio room, this Radio Shack, is about 40 feet from the house. And then the router, the modem for the internet, is another 30 feet or so away from that on the other end of the house. So I have to go through these walls, the building, and the walls of the house to get to the signal. And the guy sends me this little mini beam antenna. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 element Yagi Wi-Fi antenna pointed towards my house, and it picks up the signal better there, QSL. Yeah, I'm shooting a little video gate here now, because my video gate has ended, my live one, but on this video gate, I got a video of this for you, and I'll post it a little bit later, and you can see what this Yagi beam looks like. It's very small. It plugs into the USB into the computer, and what it does, it boosts the Wi-Fi signal, so it picks it up for me better now that I'm like, 75 feet away from where it actually comes in, QSL. Yeah, and the Yagi's tiny. It's a very tiny Yagi beam on a tripod. It's nothing like you have on your roof. It's very, very small, but I never heard of them either before he sent it to me, and I picked it up at the post office and plugged it in. It's like, wow, this. I looked at it, and I kind of was skeptical at first, and then I plugged it in. Hey, this darn little thing actually works.
Yeah, that's great, Joe. That's great there. Hey, Joe, it's 15 here, and hey, our local time goes back 1 hour. Our time there, the clock is tomorrow night, Saturday night. Our clock goes back 1 hour. So I don't know, probably the propagation maybe we don't know. Tomorrow night, maybe the same for you, Joe. Does your clock go back 1 hour this weekend, over?
No, it actually goes back the first week of November. We used to do it in October, and then years ago they changed it to November. So in November, I think it's the first week. At the end of the first week, the Saturday before we go to bed, we clock. Yeah, we switch them back 1 hour there, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, slightly different, but not the way. No whatsoever, like your side there is not so warm on our side. We haven't had very much sunshine today. It's very low sunshine. Mostly wind and rain, so I suppose you get sunshine all day, Joe, do you?
Yeah, we got about 13 here right now, currently 13 degrees, and high cloud. It's not raining, but I think there's rain in the forecast. We did actually have some sun this morning, sunny breaks, but it's bright out there. But it's kind of like high cloud and around 13 degrees Celsius, QSL.
Yeah, QSL. Very good, Joe. All right, buddy, Joe, I'll let you make a few more contacts now. I'm surprised to see it. I'm still holding up there. Your signal's pretty good, Joe. 5759 there at 8:15, 8 minutes past 8 p.m. and 8 here, Joe. It's in dark here. Dark here for the past 2 hours, Joe. So, seriously, thanks again to the QSL, and we'll have a look on the YouTube, Joe. Alpha Tango 791, Joe. 68 to Charlie India 749 Northern Ireland. As always, Joe, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks later.
All right, Ralph, always a pleasure, man. You had 20 over consistently, man. You're the only one on frequency, and loud and proud. Hey, buddy, and once again, thanks for the QSL cards. Thanks for the QSO. And sorry about the QRM on this side, but you got such a powerful signal. Not a problem. Have a good evening out there in Belfast, Northern Ireland. And hopefully to make contact with you tomorrow when the DX is rolling from Europe, if there is sub-rolling. Cheers and beers, Ralph. 68 Charlie India 749 Northern Ireland. Take care, and we'll talk soon. 9 Alpha Tango 791 out here in the Gulf Islands, North Pacific, and stay tuned for this video, Gate. I'll make sure to upload it later on for you. Tomorrow morning, you'll probably check it out. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, Joe. Cheers, and there's mine. We'll see you later over the weekend, Joe. All from well, mine. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks, Ralph. You as well.
Hi, Ralph. 9:45. Triangle 7. Steve, how you feeling? Yeah, Roger. Big thing from you and Joe. Both you and Joe are 5 and 9 years old. Okay, Steve, I'll be trying to get Steve. Sure, man. You there. You there, Steve. You know? Yeah, give us a how many Joe? 9 Tango 791. You got me 90K, 945.
Yeah, 90K, 945 Ontario. We got you in there. You're coming in off the kind of the side of the beam there, Steve, but sounding good, brother.
Yeah, Joe, yeah, I got you in over here, both speaking to 5 and 9. Big signal. Only using a little anytime. That's a good 50 watts. Through the vertical cable. Both you guys are going in here in Ottawa. Solid 5 and 9, Joe, over.
I got you the same way. I got Ralph about 20 over, and I got you coming in about 9 or so. So sounding really good, man, from Ontario.
Yeah, Joe, I just had Ralph an email of a video. I did a little video of both you and Ralph. So you'll maybe Ralph can send it to you, Joe, and you'll see how both you guys are sounding through this little anytime radio with the signal. Both you guys were pumping in here in Ottawa, Roger.
Well, now you're 10 and 20 over, Steve. I got a video going here right now, too. You're 10 and 20 over off the side of the beam. Sounding fantastic, man. That anytone is working real good for you.
Roger, Joe. Nice zone making it all the way up to the west coast. And also Ralph coming in here. Ralph, when you see the video, you'll be amazed how big your signal is here, over.
Yeah, Ralph is blasting in here too, 20 over. Anyway, I got to roll out here. It's around lunchtime, just after lunch, and I better get something to eat. My stomach is saying, eat, Steve. I'm getting hungry. I can hear it growling. So, hey, 9AK, EK 945 Ontario. Cheers and beers, buddy, 73s, and thank you very much, my friend. 9 Alpha Tango, 791 Gulf Islands, waving.
Okay, Joe, thank you for that. Nice to make it all the way up to the west coast again. Take care, buddy, till we hear from you again. 73 from 90K 945. Bye-bye, Joe.
Yeah, bye-bye, Steve. Take care, buddy.
Yeah, QSL, right, we go. Okay. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Sexy, it's a Tango Charlie. Sexy, it's a Tango Charlie. Any copy, Joe?
68 Tango Charlie. Yeah, bring back the rest of your number. You're blasting in here.
Yeah, Joe, you're blasting on here as well. Sexy, it's a Tango Charlie 061, Joe. Recall. Sexy, it's a Tango Charlie 061. Joe, the name's Marty. And you're running this way, Joe. Cheers.
Yeah, you as well, Marty. 68 Charlie Tango Charlie 061 Northern Ireland. Yeah, good Q5 on you. I was just talking to my buddy Ralph there. 68 Charlie India 749, and then of course Steve came in from Ontario off the side, kind of the side of the beam there. But I got you about 10 and 20 over here. Very nice into the red, my friend.
Yeah, no problem, Joe. Absolutely coming. I can't believe the signal. I can't believe the signal. You're that strong and that light there. Signing very, very good there. I can hear Ralph as well. I can hear all that other gentleman on Ontario as well. No problem, Joe. Joe, I'm in northwest part of Northern Ireland. I'm in 22 and 22 up in the northwest there. So that's where we're located at, Joe. QFL.
So are you? Can you talk to Ralph, or are you too far away from Ralph?
Sure, I'll be able to talk to him. I'm getting on backscatter. I can hear him on backscatter, you know. So the way the propagation's been running, Joe, this last while, there's no problem to talk to them guys. But once the conditions start to drop out, once the skip starts to go, then we start to lose one another. Go ahead.
Okay, QSL. So it'd be kind of almost like close skip too. Yeah. So I'm not sure the distance from you and Ralph. I know he's probably closer to Belfast there, QSL.
I'm about 80 miles. About 80 miles from Belfast there, myself there. I'm in the northwest there. I'm here in London there. I'm not too far away from there. If that rings any bells, QSL.
Okay, QSL, my friend, we got you. Yeah, I'll look on my map. I can Google that there. I actually do have a globe beside me too, but it's easier for me just to go on the computer and actually Google that. I hope you're having a good evening out there, my friend, and it's really good to hear you again. So yeah, you are slamming in here. I got a bloody QRM level this morning that's been really annoying, kind of lingering about 7S units or so all morning. But with your 20 over signal, you're making right over the noise there, QSL.
Yes, Joe, I was saying, Joe, I get a lot of life here as well, and I'm evenings, picking up on the evenings, Joe, so I don't know what's going on there. That's the way it goes, Joe, just tell me what you want, Joe. I'm on an icon, a 756 pound weight from icon, and my antenna is just a 3 element. I'm picking up my Yagi, I'm thinking I show it's only about 25 feet above the ground at the moment. And I'm just looking at the meter here, 500 watts, Joe, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, that 3-element Yagi and that ICOM's working good, and that 500 horsepower running through the antenna really does help out there for sure, but working real nice for you, Marty. I'm running a 3-element Yagi as well, a 3-element Stereo Yagi pointed your way up over the North Pole, and a RCI 2980WX with the old D104 lollipop mic. And right now I'm pushing about 200, just about 200 whiskeys through a KL203P RM boot from Italy there. I do actually have a Texas Star 500 high drive sitting right beside me here, but I'm not using that one right now. But I'm pushing 150 to 200 through this one right now, QSL. All right, Marty, hey, it's been a pleasure, buddy. Come in there anytime when you hear me. Always a pleasure to talk to Northern Ireland. And you got a great sounding station. And yeah, the QRM is quite annoying on this side, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, have a great evening, Marty, and happy DXing to you and yours. Cheers in 73s, 68, Tango Charlie 061, Northern Ireland, 9 Alpha Tango 791 out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific off the far west coast of Canada waving.
Okay, Joe, thank you very much. Your pleasure's all mine. Tango 791, 28 TC 061. Joe, all of that. You take care. Bye.
Yeah, bye for now, Marty.